Hey again. In recent weeks, we've been sharing with you a little bit about the Holy Week services that are to come at Cornerstone. Again, Holy Week is the most important week of the whole year for us as the church. And so we want to make sure we've done everything we can to help you feel invited and welcome to take part in all of the Holy Week services we'll have here at Cornerstone. The next service we want to talk about briefly is our Good Friday service. And Good Friday is simply the day where we remember Jesus' sacrifice of himself for us on the cross. And there are many details of our service that night that will help us focus on Jesus and the meaning of his cross. For example, at the end of our Maundy Thursday service the night before, we will strip our altar of its cloths and take down the banners and liturgical colors that you see here in our sanctuary. The reason for this is put well by the Book of Common Prayer. It says, "The bare, stark appearance of the church serves as a reminder of the solemnity and sorrow of the day." So you'll experience that in the service on that night. And on this night, we read the account of Jesus' crucifixion, recalling with both reverence and gratitude that the Lord of life was rejected, mocked, scourged, and then put to death on the cross. The faithful are reminded of the role which their own sin played in this suffering and agony, as Christ took all sin upon himself in obedience to his Father's will. By the cross we are redeemed, set free from bondage to sin and death. The cross is a sign of God's never-ending love for us. It is a sign of life in the midst of death. We also use this night to remember that Jesus wasn't only a sacrifice for us, but he also continues even now to serve as a great high priest for us, interceding endlessly on behalf of us. And so we take some time that evening to pray solemn collects, which offer prayers for the church, for our nation, for the world. And then finally, toward the end of our service, during our time of Holy Communion together, we offer a special time for all of us to pray and to receive prayer, if we wish, at the cross. And many of us who have come to Good Friday in the past and experienced this before have had powerful experiences of encountering the love and grace of Jesus during this time of prayer at the cross. And so I hope you'll come. I hope you'll come at 7 p.m. to join us for the service, and I hope you'll come open and ready to receive from the Lord on this night of Good Friday. Now, before the service, there are two additional opportunities I want to make sure you're aware of. The first one is we have this wonderful opportunity at 3 p.m. We're offering a Sensory Stations of the Cross service. And so this is a special service where all are welcome, but especially our families with children. This service will be geared more toward them. It uses a simplified, kind of unique liturgy and then tactile objects to help children enter into the beauty of what Jesus has done for us on the cross. It's a great service to invite families or others you might know in your life that might be blessed to take part in this kind of family time on Good Friday together at 3 p.m. And then also at 5 p.m., we'll have a time of confession available where you can sign up to meet with one of our priests or prayer ministers and make confession on Good Friday. It's an extremely appropriate and fitting day to make confession before the Lord on Good Friday. Thanks so much. Look forward to sharing more about the Easter Vigil with you in an upcoming video.